After maintaining silence for 3 days, Chief Justice Archie responded today to the bold allegations made by Justice Minister Herbert Volney in Parliament on Thursday. The Chief Justice, in a statement released to the media, is warning Minister Volney, himself a former High Court judge, about his looseness with respect to the judiciary, which the Chief Justice says will not remain unchallenged, and every avenue pursued to ensure remedy for any sullying of the character of the Honourable Chief Justice or any other member of the court. The minister, in his contribution to the budget debate, said a sweetheart deal for housing was brokered between the Chief Justice and the government.
The occupation of the mansion at Goodwood Park became the quiet subject within the judiciary of discontent. That was a sweetheart deal, Mr. Speaker, between the then Attorney General.
The Chief Justice, in his response, says the statement by the minister is intended to mislead the national community over a condition of service to which the Chief Justice and judges of the country are statutorily entitled to, and at worst, a patent slander against both the office of the Chief Justice and the judiciary of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago as a whole. Minister Volney also told the Parliament during his term under CJ Archie he felt the Chief Justice's independence was being compromised.
I am here today for the reason that I grew to discover that speaking to the one in the exalted office was akin to speaking to John Jeremy, the then Attorney General of Trinidad and Tobago. Mr. Speaker, it seemed to me as though the two were the same.
To this claim, the Chief Justice says the judiciary will be interested in knowing whether the Honourable Prime Minister, Mrs. Kamla Persad-Bissessar, intends to disassociate herself and government from the blatant untruths and highly offensive innuendos against the Honourable Chief Justice articulated by Mr. Volney during contribution to the budget debate. The statement says the judiciary wishes to make it clear that neither the Honourable Chief Justice nor the wider institution is intimidated by the scandalous vituperation of Mr. Volney and will continue to deepen collaboration with all justice sector agencies and relevant ministries in pursuing the shared goals of a reformed criminal justice system and speeding up the delivery of justice in our country without, of course, compromising judicial independence or the separation of powers. Reporting for CNC3, I'm Charlene Ramdani.